Thank you so much. It's great to see so many people here gathered on the 4th of July to celebrate our freedoms and to talk back, to fight back and fight for freedoms for your children, your grandchildren. Thank you for taking time out on this holiday. I'm honored to be here. We were just speaking in La Crosse at their tea party, and I shared there that my grandparents came to La Crosse from Germany. That was where they immigrated to pursue the American dream. That's where they wanted to prosper and raise their families. And, you know, that is in jeopardy now with the policies that the government has. Sometimes I think that, you know, on this Independence Day, our government does not want independence. They want us to be in dependence of the government. So let's fight back and say no. Most of my adult life, I've been involved with politics in one way or another, volunteer, activist, whatever. But I tell you, what we see across this state now is amazing. It brings tears to my eyes when we have meetings in people's homes where there's 30 people gathered learning about how to write to their congressman, how to run for office, how to teach people about legislation, and they've never been to a political meeting. They've never been to a gathering. They've never been. And the time is right. The time is now. And I thank you so much, because whether you've been involved for a long time or you're just starting today and you want to know what this Tea Party thing is about, you can make a difference. You can do it. Okay. Also, I have 6 beautiful children. They've been my most important job, and they've fueled my interest in making a difference in the political realm and with policy. One of those beautiful children is a young, handsome, newly married Marine who served 2 terms in Iraq. And thank you. Thank you. And thank you to all who have served. Let's give them a hand, all of those who fought for our country. Thank you for allowing us to be here today. But when he was trying to decide about whether or not he should sign up for the Marine Corps, you know, I did all the motherly things that you're supposed to do, like talk to him about, you know, are you sure you want to do this, and you know how dangerous it is, and you know, what about the hot spots? I was fine with him being a Marine, but I knew that I just wanted to tell him what he needed to know. And he looked at me, he said, "Mom, there will always be hot spots. And Mom, didn't you always teach me that freedom isn't free?" And it's not. He told me, "I will go, because what if people like me didn't do this?" He said, "I will go and do what I do so you can do what you do." So again, I say thank you to all the servicemen and women who have fought year after year. Your heritage is there. Thank you for giving us the freedom to gather like this. So let's give them another hand. In addition to wanting to make the world a better place for my children, I'm involved because, you know, ideas have consequences. You've probably heard that. But ideas shape our policy. Ideas have consequences. And it matters who is elected and who leads. Leadership matters. Every one of you in this crowd is a leader. You may have followed someone here, but you have a realm of influence. You have people you know, and you can lead, and you can help this nation. The Wisconsin Prosperity Network, of which I'm representing today, is a new organization formed to help create and sustain a group of organizations in Wisconsin that will, I've lost my words, sorry, but will, yeah, thank you, really bring about a conservative infrastructure in Wisconsin, and this is outside of the political party. Okay, we're looking at major capacities like grassroots, building and educating the grassroots. And of course, we've got Americans for Prosperity, okay, which have been doing a fantastic job. If you're not a member for Americans for Prosperity, please go to fightbackwisconsin.com and sign up right when you get home. Okay, the MacGyver Institute for Public Policy, maybe you've heard of it. They've really been on a lot of talk radio shows, newspapers, everything with fantastic intellectual ammunition. You know, raise your hand if you've ever been sitting around the coffee shop or the tavern or whatever, and you're talking about issues with your union friends or whatever, and you don't know what to say. You don't have the intellectual ammunition to fight back with credible research and talking points. The MacGyver Institute for Public Policy is a new think tank in Wisconsin. I invite you to go to their website, MacGyverinstitute.com, and book it as a favorite and follow what they write about. They've got some great things on the Wisconsin budget there, and it's a necessary organization in our state. We also have First Freedoms Foundation, which is fighting things on the legal battle. It's too long. We've rolled over, but now we can fight from a legal standpoint. And we have the American Majority Group, which is being launched August 8th here in Wisconsin. If you are contemplating making a difference by being involved from the school board to the state senate, we want you to sign up for the training that will be held in Milwaukee with American Majority. Sign up August 8th. You can get information at the Fight Back Wisconsin website. So please, please come and we'll recruit, train, and mentor candidates from the school board to the state senate. With that, we have 14 other organizations that we're building. We are a 501c3. We invite you to find out about us. But the main thing that you can take back from today is that ideas have consequences, that you are a leader in your sphere of influence. And I will leave you with a quote, loosely quoted by Margaret Mead. Never doubt that a small group of committed citizens can change the world. Indeed, it is the only thing that ever has. So I invite you to go change Wisconsin, go change the world, and God bless America. Thank you.